Hey everyone, we're back with more Tales of Rebirth. Did I save? I don't know if I saved. Let's save again just to be sure. Okay. Okay, we're at Mount Sovereign, which I think is by Balka. I don't know. We need 5,000 to level up again. Alright, let's go in. We found Balka prison and we found a cave. This place requires the utmost security, but just between you and me, it sure is boring around here. This is the royal sanctuary where the founding king Golba is laid to rest. The sanctuary of the royal family. I don't know much besides that though. Entry here is forbidden to the general public. If you cause a disturbance here, you will be charged with treason. Leave immediately. Okay. So this is not where the city is. Did I miss the city somehow? Is the city like right in the middle here and I just ran around it? Oh, it is. Ha! That's hilarious. Guys, join for a boss fight. Get in there. The royal capital, deep in the mist. Oh, I got quote 0. Fucking right. Look at that. Talk about impressive. This place is a whole nother level from Petnajanka. Is this your first time here? Yeah, I'm just a small town guy. What about you, Veg? It's the first time for me as well. The fog is as impressive as the town itself. The city is foggy all year round. It's a nuisance for the patrol guards, so we might be able to use it to our advantage. Eugene and I know this place like the back of our hands, so just follow our lead. Okay, thanks. What do you look so worried for? Is this city always so dim? Enemies could be hiding anywhere and we wouldn't even know it. Alright, you've never been in Balka before. Nothing's gonna happen, so just loosen up. There's a ton of great booze here. You know, let's grab drinks after our shift. Yes, sir! A wild fungus appears. Man, I don't want to fight those guys. Let's just pray we don't have to. Is that Kalige Castle? It is, though I don't have many fond memories of that place. Can we get a closer look at it? We can, but you aren't planning on just barging into the castle, are you? I would if I could, but... Why don't we go at least see what the place is like now? It's probably different than when we were last there. Sounds like a plan. And I know I've said this many times already, but the security here is on full alert. Don't forget that. I know. I want to get a closer look at Kalige Castle. I understand that, but security is tight. Please watch yourself. What's up with this town being so gloomy? Balka is blanketed with a layer of fog for about a third of the year. And it rains a lot too. Oh, I can't stand this. This town doesn't suit me at all. Man, this fog is impressive. Oppressive. Well, it's true that the local topography is rather prone to formation of fog. I doubt it's the sole culprit here. There's a locomotive that blows off a lot of steam when it's running as well. A steam locomotive? I've heard rumors about it. Is it super cool? We're gonna ride it, right? I think we'll need to ride it if we are going to get around town. Yippee! They were happy about riding a train in Innocence as well. Tales of Innocence. Let's go take a look at Kalige Castle, Veg. Okay. Statue of Queen Mimana. A stone statue of Queen Mimana, the 5th monarch to ascend the Kaligan throne and first queen of Kalige. Although a wise ruler, she also had a tomboyish streak and would sneak into town unbeknownst to her ministers, making her popular with the common man. I'm looking forward to seeing what Queen Argot will wear for her inauguration. I can't wait until the ceremony begins. I always have a good time when I come to Balka. I'm looking forward to the inauguration ceremony. The Queen sure is pretty, but I don't get to see her often. I'm really looking forward to the day of Golba. You get to the Kalige Castle, you have to follow the road over there. and then go through the green arch on the other side of the tavern. Then you'll find yourself in the plaza before the castle. Or, if you don't want to do that, just take the train. I defeated technical difficulties. Fuck all y'all. When we were young. What's up, Eugene? That child just now was cute and innocent. Yeah, he was. I was like that once as well. Me too. I was as well. Don't say that. Just stop talking. Okay. Actually, let's stay at the inn. They have rooms. We're good. Anyway, guys, we're getting to the, I think, like, the main, like, meat of the game here now. Our elevators are quiet and enjoyable to use. We take great pride in them. Last night I dreamt of when I was a child. I can't imagine you ever being a child. You say that, but I was considered to be cute around the neighborhood. Now I really can't imagine it. How did he turn out like that, I wonder? Yeah, I was the same, though. You know, Mal, when you're that old, people will be saying the same things about you. This is the one and only grocery store in the capital city of Balka. Go ahead and buy something. I feel like you should have more than one grocery store in the city the size of Balka. Alright. I mean, it's kind of neat having elevators in here, whatnot. Hey, this is the special suite. This is no place for dirty commoners. Fuck you. It's only 10,000 gold for a night for this special suite. Aside from the inauguration ceremony, I'm looking forward to enjoying the bath in the suite as well. The balcony for the proud to look upon the upcoming monarch as they pass through the squares during the inauguration ceremony's parade. The view isn't any good, though. One of Taquito Corporation's original products, the water wheel pulls up hot water from the reservoir in the back, which is then cooled to a comfortable temperature as it is transferred to the tub in the front. The warm water splashing on the bather improves circulation. However, because many guests accidentally bump their heads on it, this is the only inn to feature such a bathtub. Vector, do you consider yourself a commoner? An antique bottle holder is a nifty item that holds one bottle at a time. A flower with a sweet fragrance that lightens up its surrounding just by being there. If this flower is present, it's a sign that you are being welcomed. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I suppose I should save here just in case. Apartment rules. Don't neglect cleaning the lobby on your assigned days. Don't forget to water the plants. Be gentle with small animals. A potted anacamal tree. It has grown rather large in a single year. Its current rate of growth will reach the ceiling by the end of next year. I haven't been able to sleep because I can't stop thinking about the inauguration ceremony. Can't you see how red my eyes are? I'm so sleep deprived. Oh, you and me both, lady. You and me both. There's a lot of people excited for the inauguration ceremony. The old lady who lives downstairs has been humming out of tune every day. Does this count as an apartment building if there's only 2 apartments? The Balka Railway is here charge. Would you like a ride? Let's go over here. Accessory store. Alright, what do you got? Then it raises slash defense. FG increases FG gain from basic attacks. RG reduction when attacking guarding enemies. A gem that lowers casting. Ooh, that's good. Oh, that was for sure. Let's give you the delay charm for now. You'll need something before the ceremony starts. Make sure you got everything. I thought for sure that there'd be a weapon shop in here. Kind of looked like where the weapon shop would be, based upon the symbol on the door here. What are you all doing here? If you don't have anything to do, you should leave. Chugga, the last time you walked into someone's house, did they tell you to get out, or were they just an RPG and gave you random facts about the town? An RPG and NPC. There are a lot of soldiers around because the ceremony's starting soon. They're so cool, I want to join, when I grow up, I want to join the Collegian Army. So that's a train. I've never seen one before. I'd like to get a bit of closer look, but it's a bit intimidating. My first time here in Balka, and it's covered in fog. Combined with me being directly challenged, and I'm worried I'll get lost. There's been a lot of trouble caused by people from out of town lately, but I guess the more the merrier. And I guess the Queen's inauguration ceremony is a cause for merriment. Stone Gate will take you outside the city, and you can go through the Green Archway to get to the Collegiate Castle. Everyone's having a good time before the ceremony. We were busy yesterday as well, but if things get out of control, then the authorities are going to get a little heavy-handed. We citizens are so grateful that the Queen would deign to bless us with her presence. I'm for sure going up to the castle. Yep, I'm gonna go. I wonder how pretty the Queen is. Hey, what do you think? Don't you want to see the Queen all dolled up? Well, don't you agree? Not really. It took me a while to get to Balka. I should go see the castle while I'm here. I bet there will be a lot of people here on the day of Golba, but I'm going to go inside the castle because you can't see the Queen from here. You might have noticed you can earn grade after battle. You should familiarize yourself with it. Grade is a reward you receive based on how you fight and who you fight. You'll become a battle-seasoned veteran only when you fight in a way that earns you the most grade possible. Yeah, sure, I guess. Okay. Grade bonuses, don't care about any of those. Fought 324 battles, defeated 1,293, times KO'd. Oh, times with one of my characters that died, okay. I've dealt over 4 million damage. I've only taken 600,000 damage, that's not bad. Number of hits. Highest combo is 25. Highest combo damage, 8,766. About 449 grade. Cool. Everyone is excited for the upcoming inauguration ceremony. There is an increased likelihood of incidents occurring. Be careful out there. Her Majesty's inauguration ceremony is a cause for celebration. However, the passing of King Lodgers was far too soon. The citizens of this nation must band together to support our young queen, Agarth. This is Kaliga Castle. It has served as the cornerstone of our kingdom from ancient times to the present day. Claire is in there. Kiki! I think Zappy seems to know that Claire is being held within the castle. Claire. Oh shit, we get to see her side now. Cool. Today I shall name the one whom Her Majesty has graciously chosen. Claire Bennett, step forward. Yes, sir. There is no need to be so tense. All that is required of you is to enjoy a pleasant conversation with Her Majesty the Queen. Alright. Now then, please follow me. We've seen this before. When you met with the Queen, what was she like? I think I blacked out. By the time I came to, the Queen was gone. I wonder what happened. You think I'll also be called to the Queen's chambers? When I heard that when I heard what happened, the people were called, I was so scared. It'll be okay, fam. Keep your hopes up. I don't mind this lifestyle one bit. Besides, if I lived a normal life, I wouldn't have ever been able to enter the royal castle. You're not scared? I'm a little nervous at times, but it's fun to talk to the Queen. She's just a hunch mind, but I think the Queen is in love. Love? Why do you think that? When I talked about my boyfriend, she was very intensely engaged and asked me many questions. I think she was interested in my love story. I was called to the chambers plenty of times, and we ended up having long chats. What did the Queen ask you about? What men look for in women? So I replied, all men like beautiful women. When I said that, she looked a little distressed, and then told me to go back. Were you brought in here recently as well? No, it's been quite a while. I was originally in another room, but they moved me to this room because it was full. There are many other girls besides us brought to the castle. I wonder why so many girls are gathered here to begin with. The Queen's aide Zilva says there's nothing to worry about. I don't trust them when they say there's nothing to worry about after being kidnapped like this. Right. The Queen is a Gajuma, and so is Zilva. Maybe Gajuma and us human are simply incompatible with one another. I don't know, you guys have lived fine for the most part. On display is a device called a Korura, which was gifted by the town of Kyojin. It is said that the scented smoke that comes from inside will ward off pests. Here you are at last. What might your name be? My name is Claire. I'm from the Town of Souls. I see. That face of yours, those hands, those legs. They are exquisite. Huh? You honor me with your praise, Your Majesty. With beauty such as yours, anyone would surely fall for you before long. What? Ah, with beauty such as yours, that lovely face, that smooth skin. Well, our appearance is really that important? What did you say? Pardon me, it's just that when it comes to liking someone, I don't think outward appearance plays a very large role. A long time ago, my parents met for the first time while lost inside a pitch-black cave. While lost in darkness, they were able to stay strong and search for a way out, thanks to the support they gave each other. The next morning, after they had safely exited the cave, they saw each other's faces for the first time and burst into laughter. Why? The delicate belle that my father had envisioned was a mud-caked village girl with tangled hair, and the gallant, dashing man that my mother had in her mind was a spindly fellow in dire need of a shave. They were laughing at how their expectations didn't match reality. Inside the cave, they had thought of each other as something like a prince and a princess. But you know, they told me that they had already begun to fall for each other before they had even left the cave. That's what I believe. People don't fall in love with appearances, they fall in love with someone's heart. What if, when they exited the cave, one of them was revealed to have been a Gajuma? Do you think your parents would have told you the same story? I believe so, yes. Once you fall for someone, whether they're Gajuma or Huma, it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter? Is that how you truly feel? Yes. You lie. Tell me what you really think. Gajuma are hideous. That is what all Huma believe, is it not? Your Majesty? There's never been such darkness for me. There's never been such darkness for me. I'm monitored at all times. I cannot leave the palace freely, and I cannot even meet with the people as I please. Your Majesty, could it be that you... Be silent! You possess the one thing that I desire more than anything. Queen Agate? My princess, are you feeling alright? It was a wonderful sensation, completely different from anything I've experienced before. This girl, Claire, is going to be my salvation. Please be patient for just a while longer. You will need to conserve your strength for the day of the ceremony. Yes, once this ritual is finished, all of this will come to an end. No, not an end. After the ceremony, you and the entire kingdom as well are going to be reborn. It will be, so to speak, a grand beginning. Once I'm reborn, I wonder if he will look my way. I wonder if I'll be able to live in the same world as him. There's no need to be anxious about such a thing. Once you are reborn, my princess, all barriers separating the two of you will disappear, leaving behind no trace they were ever there. Thank you. Who's there? Oh crap. Guards, come now, guards! Bag. Oh shit. It's almost like we knew that she was the one. Wait for me, Claire. I'm gonna get you out of there. I have no clue what their plans are, but they can't be anything good. Let's give them what's coming to them. Hilda, do you know of a way for us to get into the castle? No, I've always just walked in through the main entrance, but perhaps Eugene... No, the castle's defenses are solid. There isn't going to be an easy way in. But if we do some investigating, then perhaps... Wait, stop right there! Huh? You're not getting away! So how did he get into the castle anyway? Scoundrels disgrace the grounds upon which Her Majesty walks. Don't let him get away! Split up and search the area! Oh, it's him. You know him? I do, and I assume he's up to his old tricks. Old tricks? Actually, he may know a way to sneak inside the castle. What do you mean by that? I'll explain later. Let's follow him. Eugene, do you know that Gajima? I do, but I'll spare the details. Until later, let's go after him. I feel like I've recognized that Gajima from somewhere. Well, let's follow him for now. Yes, we needed another one to tell us to do the thing that you just told us to do. Something happening? There's a lot of noise. Okay. I was quite at the scene just now. I saw a soldier and a small Gajima male running towards the city plaza. I guess this is what happens when you get a lot of people from out of town. Ugh. You wanna know someone passed through here? Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Thanks, dude. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I like him. He's always telling me funny stories. He seemed in a hurry today. I saw soldiers trying to chase someone through. They seemed quite desperate to catch him. The Museum of Balka. If you tell me there have been more people expressing interest in Calige. Well, this doesn't seem right. Alright, can't be in here. I sell nice equipment there, but it's just way out of my price range. I might cry. It's actually the weapon I'm using now, but it's not upgraded. I like to get the FG region up so that I can restore it faster. So what I tend to do with my weapons on Vag is I'll get the slash attack up first, then the FG region, then the awaken rate. Blunt attack and force attack aren't that important. Like with him, I don't actually need to raise anything else. We can actually get him his next weapon and not be... Star cards. Alright, for her, we're gonna raise her force attack first. Minus 20. Moon robe. Okay, I'm gonna buy the brandish here. Because yeah, I'm gonna lose 39 force attack, who gives a fuck? But I'm also going to get more slash attack, but I don't really care about that either. Blunt attack's what I'm going for. I lose 5, but we should get that back fairly quickly. FG region rose. Yeah, fuck you, technical difficulties. 30 set of armor with a lion engraved on its chest. It was worn by the 16th king of Kilige, Gagai, who was also known for as the Lion King. Here's your number for prowess in martial arts. Okay. I would like to get those, but I don't think I should get rid of the armor I have without upgrading it a bit more. I know Yatsa, he's always telling me strange stories. Oh, the young-looking Kajuma board the train just now. He looked like he was in a hurry. I wonder why. But then I don't know where to go. I just saw someone run into the store over there. So those went in to look for him, but they left after they couldn't find him. Wonder what's going on. I can't sell to you guys. Come back another time. Uh-oh, I've been spotted. Hold it, Yotza. Have you forgotten my face already? Huh? Well, if it isn't old Eugene. Been a long time, eh? Thanks again for before. Yotza? You mean Collegian Dictionary Yotza? Yep, that's me. From the secrets of the royal family to local rumors, I know it all. Collegia's #1 informant, Yotza, the Collegian Dictionary, at your service. Eugene, how do you know someone like him? I captured him once for breaking into the castle. No, to me, you're my savior. I thought I was going to be put to death for that. But old Eugene gave me a special pardon. Because you provided the royal shield with information many times. I take it you're still breaking into the castle? Well, what about you? I heard you were banished from the castle and left Balka. Due to various circumstances, I've had to return. If you're an informant, there's something I need to know. Well, sure. Since you're friends with Eugene, I'll give you a freebie. So what are you curious about? Do you know anything about the Royal Shield kidnapping human girls? Yeah, I know about that. They gather them from all over and then stick them in the castle. One escaped not too long ago and caused quite a ruckus. Does the name Claire sound familiar to you? Claire? Ah! I did hear it once. The Queen's Aide Zilva called the girl that was with them by that name. Claire was with... Seemed to be her. From the way the Queen was talking, she said that girl was going to save her. Claire's going to save the Queen? What's that supposed to mean? Who knows? Something about being reborn, barriers disappearing, this, that, and the other things I don't really understand. After that, Zilva realized I was there, so I booked it. I don't know anything that might have occurred after that. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the castle security like? Might be hard to tell from the outside, but the security is pretty tight inside the castle. Force users are always on duty with no respite. Something seems to have them on edge. If that's the case, then how did you manage to sneak inside? Well, now that's something I can't tell you, even if you are Eugene. Why not? What? Why not? Didn't Eugene save your life? Well, when you put it like that... Fine. Go in and find a man named Gibbert. He lives across from the general store. This just isn't something I can tell you about myself. You'll have to pay Gibbert a visit. When you meet him, tell him this. I want to see what comes after the dream in the depths of the mist. Password, huh? Got it. Alright, I'm out of here. He lives across from the general store. Let's go. It looks like we have no choice but to meet with this Gilbert. He lives across from the general store. I wonder what he's like. I want to see the continuation of the dream within the mist. I wonder what that means. It's just a password. Would it really have any deep meaning behind it? A dream within the mist. It has an air of whimsy to it. But wouldn't it be annoying if everything was all misty? You sure know how to kill the mood. Let's go meet with Gibbert. He lives across from the general store. But first, it is break time. Don't go anywhere, guys. We've got more Tales of Rebirth for you here in just a moment.